Hey everybody, it is my Dukes in the house once again this week with a very talented Big O. You know what I'm talking about? The featured artist this month, Valentine Day edition. That's right, the Big Shark himself is about to come on OLP interview with my Dukes and grace the stage. I cannot wait. This has been an interview in the making. When I tell you this young man is talented from toe, foot, and bone, this young man is talented. He is a rapper. He's an entertainer. He is like a, what's that, fashionista, fashion person. Every time you turn out, this young man got the outfit from the head to the toes. So let's get into it. I am your host, Lovely My Dukes, representing OLP Live. And you're on an interview with me and Big O for the next hour. We're going to be talking about, him being the featured artist. We're going to talk about his new music that's coming up. We're going to talk about some songs I heard that he did at OLP this past week, and I wasn't there. I was so upset. But everybody that's joining, thank you for joining the live, and here we go. Let's get him in here.
Oh yeah.
What's up, my baby? What
What
is
goes
going
on?
on?
What
Welcome
goes
to
on?
OLP Live. I'm so glad to have you do this interview with me. It's been an interview in the making. I do really appreciate you taking out your time to come do this with me.
Of
Um,
course.
I got a little saying, you got a shot glass, you got your glass ready, because this OLP shot o'clock in a few minutes.
Look, I ain't got my shots tonight, but I got something else. I got that other shit.
Okay, you got something
You know
else
what
you're
I
gonna
mean?
pull back with my dudes. Okay, I
Yeah,
understand that. That's
yeah,
cool. That's cool.
yeah.
Look, everybody can't do the shots. So listen, because you're not doing no shots tonight. I'm not doing none. I'm gonna do my little secret in the bottle. That's what it's
Look,
called.
look.
All right, so why don't you tell everybody in the live who you are, where you come from, and just tell us a little bit about Big O.
So who I am is a regular person, for real. A regular person that's a rapper. Like that's mainly my biggest thing. I I'm basically from Greensboro. Like I'm from New York, but I done been here so long that Greensboro is home to me now. So I just tell people now I'm from the borough. But grew up here, went to Dudley High School. Uh I was rapping back then, and then I don't know. It wasn't really something that I took like seriously until like recently. So that's why I was just be like I'm just a nigga that rap. Like I'm just a regular nigga that rap, and I
No,
just
baby,
so happen,
you're not just no regular
you
nigga.
know,
You're not.
I just don't happen to be good at what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it.
You are good at what you do. You a superstar. You got the whole package.
I
My loves to see you get on stage. I'm telling you, I'm like, oh, Big O about to get on stage. Everybody got to get up because it's Big O. You know what I'm saying? You've always been so nice to me and so graceful ever since the day I met you. You have not changed. You're still the same person you was the first time I met you. And it's just been awesome getting to know you, young man. I'm just telling you.
I appreciate
All right,
that.
so we're gonna start off with some of these questions. Um,
Mm.
so you've been grinding in music for years. What's the difference now that you're finally getting some recognition?
And I'm getting like booked for shows.
Yeah.
Like, I would say that's the biggest transition for me because when I first started out, I wasn't even putting nothing out. Like I would go to the studio and I would pay for studio time just to kind of like, that was like my release. Like that was just something that I just like found joy in doing, like just because. And yeah, I wasn't putting nothing out, and I wasn't like doing shows or nothing like that. I would just like record shit, and then I would like play it for my family, or I would like play it for my best friend. Just like play it for people I know, and they would be like, yo, you need to, what are you doing? You need to put this
Yeah,
on
be
wax. Like, I see it.
serious.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, so, and then even after that, I still kind of like was just like, I don't know. It's just something I'm doing for fun. You know what I mean? But then one day it was just kind of like, I mean, you are good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot people tell you all the time that you're like good at it. So why not just put your best foot forward and like step out there and just see what you can do? And so that's what kind of like made me start being interested in going to like open mics and like seeing other people who also enjoy the craft and like do the same thing I do, get out there and like show the world like, you know, something that they created. And it just kind of like inspired me to just push my own pen and get my own shit out
yeah,
there, you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
And
yeah.
so that's all it was. I think just one day it was just like I just started believing in myself. For real, for real. That's what it was. So yeah.
All right. So what's one moment in your career when you almost quit?
Ooh. It's been a couple moments. It's been a couple moments. Hmm. I would say like when I first started my like my social media accounts, like for Big O, like I think I was so in my head about like the numbers and like the lack thereof, like you know what I'm saying, the lack of views or like I was just like people not coming to my page, my shit is getting like low traffic, nobody's like listening to my shit. So I was just like in my head like a lot, you know, and it just kind of it at first it kind of gave me the feeling like damn maybe you're not as good as you think you are, you know. So it was just kind of one of them things like I was in my head a lot,
Right.
but I just feel like for every artist like my main thing is if if you got a passion for it, like go for that shit.
Oh
That's
yeah.
always what I'm gonna
Oh
push.
yeah,
That's always what I'm
absolutely.
gonna push. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yes.
Whatever you're passionate about, it don't even have to be music. Whatever, like push that shit because
Right.
you just not just because you're not popping in your area or you're not popping, you know, in right now, like in the beginning of what you're doing. Everybody has a start.
Right.
I feel like that's what I eventually came to grips with. Like everybody's a beginner. Everybody started off, you know what I'm saying, a beginner, like not knowing shit about what they were doing.
Right.
And then over
Right.
time they just so happen to, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So yeah. And then a couple other times it was just like life. You know, I'm just like, God damn, like
Well, for
life.
me and my team, MKM5, okay,
Okay.
we happy that you didn't stop, okay, because we love for you coming, putting on the show. We so appreciate you coming and joining us on this tour. It is absolutely amazing to see you on stage, and we are so happy that you are doing it with us.
And
Uh,
I appreciate every single one of y'all, like every, cause y'all, all of y'all show me love. Y'all is a fucking army. It's a lot of y'all. I wouldn't list every single one. I probably am, but like every single one of y'all, like have showed me love, and I appreciate that from y'all so much because, like, I feel like that's what it's about. Like, especially when you want to come up, like get show that love. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Like that's why I always am gonna clap for everybody because I just feel like pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know what that could do for somebody. Like
Yes,
you could give somebody the confidence to put themselves in a position that they never have. And then
yes.
once they get in that position, you never know.
You never
You
know. You
never
never
know.
know.
So
But
just
me and BC has always contemplated this big thing for us and this tour. And
mhm.
we've been watching people and watching artists, and we just knew that um this year is gonna be our year. You know what I'm saying? We got dope artists coming on the scale, we got new people showing up, new people coming in, and it's just absolutely just outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Everybody the first time that we did our show, everybody hit that shit. Did you hear me? Everybody was lit.
Yeah,
We was lit up
everybody.
in there. We was packed in there like Sam sardines, but we
Yeah,
was lit as
it
hell.
was hot as fuck in that
You
motherfucker.
know what I'm saying? All right. So what's the wildest thing that you done to get your music heard? You better not say nothing about taking off your clothes now. We don't want to hear none of that.
Nah, 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 nah. Um, I would say the wildest thing that I've done is shot like a whole music video, or maybe like under an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, like
See, that kind of shit right there is superstar status.
that was the most stressful shit I've ever done. We shot that shit on my iPhone. We shot that shit on a iPhone. I don't know whose phone it was, but we shot that shit on an iPhone, and we only had like a nightstand to set the shit up on, and a ring light, and not even one that's like don't got the cord. We had to buy a fucking power pack. Like,
Oh
yeah,
wow.
we just makeshifted some shit. And yeah, it was stressful while I was doing it, but the outcome,
Was outstanding.
you
Is,
feel me?
is
Yeah.
that video out there?
That video is out there. It's on YouTube,
Okay.
and I know it's on my Facebook. So I'm gonna drop the info for y'all
Yeah,
so
cause
y'all can look at it.
I want to see that. I
Yeah,
want to see that. Yeah.
I did it I think I did that on my birthday, on my 24th birthday. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you were just a featured artist. How did that moment feel, and how do you think it changed your career? And I'm gonna tell
The
you right now, before you even say nothing, it was unanimous.
the what was?
You know, because as OLP members, we pick
Hmm.
who we feel that need to be the
Oh,
next
okay.
featured artist.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
by you, your performances, your coming out, your just the overall. You know, we think you're ready to hit that next stage.
Yeah.
So for me telling you, you was unanimous.
Wow.
So
I didn't even know that. Like that y'all like voted.
yeah,
Like that's
yeah,
what's up.
yeah.
Shout out to y'all, OOP. I appreciate y'all for picking me.
I
I
don't know
really
if I was
do.
supposed to say that, but I guess oh well, it's out the bag now. Okay, but yeah,
And the fact
we
and,
pick the featured artist because we look at everybody that comes in the door.
and
You know what I'm saying? We pay attention. We look at it, see what kind of growth you've had since day one when you first started, and that's how we pick our featured artists. And you have to have the whole package. You can't have the half of the
yeah,
package. You gotta have the whole package.
yeah.
So go ahead. So how did you feel? Like
Um,
and how did it change your career? You know, because I wasn't there. I hated I wasn't there, you know, but you knew I wasn't going to be there because I told you ahead of time.
yeah,
But I seen the video and like the big old sign with the flowers and stuff.
yeah,
I said, now that is a production. Okay. And see, that's what I love so much about you and Mike. Y'all come with the production. Y'all come with the this is how I'm gonna do this and this is how I'm gonna do that. But you have to do that as an artist. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You do.
Especially if you get into a really, really big competition, something like Winwood. I've been talking about the Miami Winwood thing.
Hmm.
And I mean, we went down there last year, and I mean, it like kind of blew our mind. Like they
I,
have production.
I saw. I was following.
This one girl, she had her dancers. She was coming out with fire in her hands, and we was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, yeah,
See,
yeah. Oh, she was a bomb. She was.
okay. That's yeah. And shout out to Mike too because he was a part of like setting up the
Oh, of
set, and
course he is.
that's what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like paying it forward because he definitely pays it forward. Like,
Oh, he does.
yeah, he shows mad love to like
Yeah.
everybody. So definitely shout out to him. Um, it was amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. It was amazing. Like I didn't even know that they were gonna have the big O. Like because
The letters.
I initially was gonna have my own set, like my own person design the set. But unfortunately, she had some circumstances come up to where she couldn't do it. So it was just kind of like when they came with their decorations, like it was like that was that was love for me.
I mean,
I
that's what we
appreciate it.
do for featured artists. We let you pick
Yeah,
your stage and what you want, and then we implement it how you want it done. That's part of you being a featured artist.
yeah, and y'all did that shit because the decor, I loved it. Like the big O,
I
that
mean,
was
and you
my
came
favorite
you
part.
came with the outfits and shit like you always do,
I
all
mean,
from head.
I
So I was like, look at
I'm like, I can't have stuff for my show. Like, it's my show, so I gotta come with it.
you
Like,
got to
and
come
it's
with it, and
Valentine's
you
Day.
did, and you did.
I
And
appreciate it.
let's shout out to your managers. Let's shout out to Hidden Jewels because I'm gonna tell you when I told her that I wasn't gonna be able to be there because we had a prior engagement, she made sure she videotaped the whole thing so I could see you.
Yeah,
That's one
yeah,
thing that I love about y'all. If I ask y'all to show me some video because I can't be there, y'all
yeah,
make sure that my Dukes is there on in spirit, but I'm still
yeah.
watching. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you definitely like support. So we definitely try to make sure like we include you even if you can't be there. And I always understand because y'all are busy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah,
be been busy too.
yeah.
So I understand if y'all can't make every one, but I know that y'all be there with me in spirit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always all love.
Just said that one of my two favorite artists that I love so much, I done missed both of y'all showcases, and I was so daggone mad. I was like, no, no, why you gotta have it here? Can we change it till I come back?
I know, and see, initially like it kind of bummed me out because like I was expecting it to be on New Year's, but then it had snowed. So then, like when they said it was on Valentine's Day, I was like, the day for the lovers. Like they would do it on Valentine's Day. But that's cool though. Like
I mean, it
that's
turned out
cool though.
great. The set was
Turned
great.
out
You
amazing.
looked
It turned out amazing.
great. Well, you know what? Before we get into the next question, let's talk about that flyer that was made for you, man. Let's talk about that
Cause
flyer.
that
What
flyer,
that flyer?
the flyer, and shout out to you because that shit looked amazing. That shit looked amazing. Like,
Thank you, Rico. I appreciate that.
yeah,
I've been working hard on the flyer.
yeah. You've been doing your thing with the flyers.
Been trying to come with the creativity of whatever the team want me to do, and then I just put it all together and hey,
Yeah.
make it happen.
But hey, you've been making it happen. So shout out to you for sure. Cause the flyer, yeah. But it was the show overall was great. Like my mom, she came. That was her first, and that was her first ever show that she's ever been to.
Don't tell
Like,
me nothing else. I'm already
yeah.
happy.
So that was a monumental moment for me. Like
Oh,
that really like that she brought my aunt and my uncle, and they were there, and they brought some people with them, and it was just like it was amazing. Like the crowd, they was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like they were like everybody that performed, they were lit. It was just like I couldn't ask for nothing else. And by the end of the night, I was tore the fuck up. So
you
I really couldn't ask for nothing else. Like
all right?
so
So,
yeah.
who in local scene do you respect the most, and who you think is all hype? Hey,
Mm.
we can be honest here. Hey,
That question is a spicy one.
it is a spicy one. Yeah, I got help with these questions. Yes.
Let
Yeah.
me see. I definitely respect.
Okay, well, I'm getting summoned. Let you think about that, and let's go do this OLP port up. I gotta go get my stuff.
Okay,
Hold on. So you get ready.
damn, y'all. Why you put me on the spot like that? Nah, but first of all, I respect everyone. I just want to say that I respect everybody who's an artist. Um, damn, that's a hard one.
All right, so let's do our first one. Cause what time is it? Yep. All righty, here we go. OLP pour it up. OLP pour it up.
OLP pour it up.
OLP pour it up. Okay,
Yeah.
you tap the screen.
Uh.
I got these tonight for you.
The fireball.
Yeah,
Okay,
because you
okay.
a fire, because you a fireball, man. You a
Oh
fireball.
yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So if you could collab with one mainstream artist and one underground artist, who would they be and why?
Okay. Let me see. Let me see. So underground, I would have to say, damn, it's a lot of underground niggas I would work with. Hmm. I probably would work with what's that nigga name? The one that made that song, for sure. Got an attitude, and I ain't mad at you. I ain't attitude, ain't ass, I ain't mad at you. I think his name is like Cash Cobain or something like that. I would work with him. Uh, cause he be making some bops. He got some good music.
So who would be your underground artist then? Who was that, the mainstream when you just said?
Nah, I wouldn't say he mainstream because he just
All
got
right, Mikey said,
he
because
got
if you take it too long, we're gonna have to pour it up again. OLP pour it up. OLP pour it up. OLP pour it up. Everybody on here that's got a shot, do the shot with us. Mm.
or hit the blunt with us.
Or hit the blunt with us. Look, I can't do it inside. So the next time I have my interview, I'm gonna have it on the back porch, so I can do my token too. So you was that what was the lady? Was that a lady you just said or a man?
Nah, that was a guy. If it was a underground female I would work with, it would probably be Lady London.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
yeah, I love her. She's amazing. Um,
yeah.
I probably would go with my boy, B Boy. He like just starting out. A lot of people might not know who he is, but he's dope.
So
Um,
which one is your mainstream and which one is your underground artist?
mainstream, I work with Wayne for sure. I feel like me and Wayne will make some fire shit.
Okay.
Um, definitely probably work with Fabulous.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. I can see y'all two doing something
yeah,
together.
I fuck with Fab. I probably would even do a song with Cameron too, cause I fuck with Cam. Um, and if he was alive, the Notorious B.I.G.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So next question is: some people say music industry is about who you know, not talent. Do you agree?
I feel like it's about both, honestly. Um, like maybe like a few years ago, I would say that it would be about talent, like before like social media and all of that stuff really came into play. When you was really just like turning on your TV or like reading some shit in a magazine. Like I feel like at that time you really had to have the talent, like because it wasn't as easy as like posting a video and like getting millions of views in like a second. But now I would say like current day is definitely more about like well, I would say back then it was about who you knew too. But more so nowadays, like it's more about like who you know and who you connected with.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So be honest. Have you ever paid for fake streams or followers?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, but
Absolutely
my
not.
dudes, we gonna have to toast on that. Oh Lord Jesus.
Absolutely not.
OLP pour it up. OLP pour it up. OLP smoke it up.
Yeah.
Mm. Have you ever had industry people try to block your success? Who and why?
I wouldn't say so. I don't think, uh, or not to my knowledge, at least. I'll say that. I don't think there's anybody that I've come across
Okay.
so far that's like purposely tried to fuck with anything that I've got going on. You know what I mean? Because I would like to think, I'm a pretty respectful guy, and I try to be that way, whether it's like the janitor or the CEO.
Right,
Like
right, right.
that's
I
that's
feel you. I feel you on
you
that.
know
I
what I'm
feel you on
saying.
that.
So I would hate, or that would be like an unfortunate situation if like somebody were to try to do that. But I would just say I don't have any knowledge of
Okay, okay.
that.
So, what is the biggest lie an artist or promoter has told you?
Yeah, that I'm going on,
That you were?
that I'm performing. I I won't say, but it was the time I was supposed to be performing at what was it, Gay City Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was just like, like a lot of people had signed up. I'm not sure. But all I know is like I never performed. So I was just like,
Well, you know something,
okay,
and I hate it for them because they sure missed out on a damn
for
show.
sure.
You know what
For
I'm
sure.
saying? Because that's one thing I know about you, young man. You put on a damn show.
For sure.
And that ain't, well, you know something, you put on a damn good show, okay?
Look, because that's all I can do.
So
You know what I mean?
people say local artists are always beefing. Who is the biggest competition right now? You know where these questions is coming from. Coming from my,
Now when you say now when you say competition, like whose competition exactly?
I don't know, who you think is your biggest competition?
And respectfully when I say this, but I don't think no nigga seeing me lyrically. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to um rap, rap, like actual bars, like you know what I'm saying? Like and every artist should feel like that. Like I'm gonna just say it like that. Like every artist should feel like nobody's seeing them. But that's just personally how I feel. I don't feel like no nigga seeing me with the bars. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. As for competition for like other people, I don't know. I don't know. Cause I don't really be in the mix like that to know like who's really doing what or who's really like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should be. I should be a little more tapped in with the scene and what's going on.
Well, your
But
manager just threw in a question. Who you think is your competition?
who do I think is my
Mhm.
competition? I thought I just answered it.
Oh, is that what that was? Well,
Yeah.
look, I'm answering questions that was given to me because I felt that because she was your manager, she really knows you. So I had her help me this week with questions. So that's what I'm reading right now. So it's not being messy. I'm just doing what I was asked.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like my only competition is like me. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Okay. I can see
I
that.
like I like
See
what
that.
Coco said. Like you competing to be better than you was yesterday. Like I'm
Yeah.
competing with yesterday's. Oh, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I'm
Well,
trying
I
to
mean,
outdo that.
you
I'm
know,
trying
because
to outdo
how many
that.
years have ever you been old? You're really a competition with whoever old was years ago
You
to
feel me?
whoever it is right now.
You feel me? Like I'm telling you, if you ain't evolving, you're revolving. So yeah.
Yeah. So, have you ever ghost written for another artist, or has someone ghost written for you?
Um, I've ghost written for a couple artists. Like a couple people have like came and asked me like, can I write some stuff for them? Um, and I would say like nobody's ever ghost writ any bars for me, like any rap. Like every rap I've ever written is mine. Like I wrote it.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. My dudes want to get in the studio. I need for you to write me some motherfucking balls. Do me some balls.
And, and I can
You know,
definitely do that.
so let me go in there and throw
And I can
spit some
definitely
shit.
do
Because I
that.
got some motherfucking shit to say.
I can put it on.
And I would go
Put
out
it.
there and be like, produced by Big O. fucking E. Okay?
There you go.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
you
talking
tell me
about.
what you want to say, and I'll put it
All
on the
right,
pad.
then we about to do this thing. You know what I'm saying? So what's one collab you regret doing?
It's only one, only one, because I feel like all the collabs that I've done have been like pretty okay. But it was with
The
this
one you just
artist.
the one you should have just said, nah, nigga, I ain't doing this.
Yeah, it was with this one artist, and I can't even remember his name. This was years ago. I did a song with a homeboy of mine, and his homeboy wanted to get on the song with us, but
Right.
I felt like at that time I was on some shit like, who am I to tell the next nigga that he can't rap? You know what I'm saying? Like now, like I feel like I would never let that happen just because like I know my skill set
Right.
compared. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but back then I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Like everybody's dope. We all dope. We gonna fuck it. We just gonna make a song. Like, and his verse just wasn't like, you know,
It just wasn't hitting.
yeah, it just wasn't where it needed to be. So yeah, that was just, that was just one collab that I regret doing. But all the rest of them, though, I feel like been solid for sure.
All right. Have you ever been finessed out of money for a feature or show?
Nah, nah, for a feature show. Nah, cause truth be told, I haven't even I've never charged anybody for a feature. Yeah, like that's why when I tell niggas like if you want to work, like we can do that. Like I'm taking all work right now. Because when I do eventually get to a point where I start charging for features, like you know what I'm saying, like it'll be it's gonna be different.
Right. If your career had a theme song, what would it be?
It will be bitches big. Oh, who in the fuck would have thought I would shake some? They didn't know. If I ain't a motherfucking problem, I make one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So it's time for another shot o'clock.
Okay, okay, okay. Damn, I wish I had some liquor, y'all.
That's all right. You good with your smokes?
I
We
gotta
just
be
gonna
on my
be OLP
shit.
pour it up.
Okay,
OLP smoke it up. OLP
yeah,
pour it up. OLP smoke it up. It's all right.
yeah.
Don't smoke your stuff up. Wish I had me a smoke. Mm. I'll tell you, these fireballs are hitting. Woo! I'll tell you, that daggone Mikey had me bent.
If that's one thing, yo, that's one thing that motherfucker gonna do is get you drunk.
Man, he had me bent. So look, if you get 10 million record deal tomorrow, what's the first thing that you would buy?
Some land and my mother a big ass house. My mother and my
I
grandmother
know
a
that's
big ass
right.
house. That's the first thing I'm doing off rip. Well, realistically, I'm gonna pay off my debt. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta get my shit squared, and then I'm buying my mom and my grandmother a house. Yeah, for sure.
That's cool. Oh, yeah, I can see you doing that. I can see you doing that. If you could steal an artist's career and claim it as your own, who would it be? Now I told y'all who these questions is coming from. Now she know her artist better than I know her artist, so that's the reason why I asked her to give up the questions.
If I can steal an artist's career, hmm. And this is contrary to popular belief, because a lot of people would probably be like, "What the fuck?" But I would take Jay Z shit.
Why would you do that? Now I'm asking an off the wall question. Why?
I would I would take Jay Z shit just because Jay, outside of all the like other shit, that he got going on, and B, I feel like Jay played his cards right, cause Jay's a billionaire,
Yeah.
like what I'm saying, and Jay's them bred artists that are billionaires. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
Like he did his shit in rap. Like he got his recognition in rap. Like that nigga is a mogul for real. Like outside of everything else. Like that nigga own, if I got my facts right, like what, a team or a portion of NFL. Like that nigga, yeah. So if I had to choose like career wise, it would be Jay. I was gonna say Big, but I was like, damn, my nigga was cut short, so I can't even say him because if he was still alive, I don't know. I feel like Big would be rocking the boat too.
Oh
But
yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah. And I think Aaliyah would be like top notch right about. You know what I'm saying? Because she was already like in her prime before she left. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Before she passed away. She was just such a good artist and a lovely person, you know. So yeah, I hate that happened. I loved her music. I loved everything about her.
yeah. She
You know
was
what
she
I'm
was a
saying?
she was a classic. It makes me wonder if there ever would be a Beehive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people probably be like, "Fuck, like hell yeah." Beyonce fans don't play about her, but I feel like Aaliyah was definitely one of those.
Oh God.
Like,
Yeah. She just would have been like, y'all, I mean, she'd have had her own little hive too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And you
yeah,
started to get more attention. Has that changed the way people treat you? Like any fake love?
nah, nah. I would say I I wouldn't. Nah. I would say like maybe some people fell off like along the way, and I wouldn't even say it was like on no like animosity shit, like or no beef shit. It was just kind of like you going your way, I'm going mine type shit.
Right.
But nah, everybody that I have around me, like my team, from my social media manager to my stylist, like to everybody on my team is just like solid. Like I only keep like solid people around me, and then like when I interact with other artists, I don't feel like there's an artist that I've like interacted with that has like showed me any like weird energy or like was like funny acting towards me. Like I've always gotten like like you keep improving, like you keep doing your thing, like what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like I've always got like that mutual respect. So yeah,
And you do have a very good, solid team. You really, really do.
for
I love everybody on your
sure. Shout out to
team.
my team. Shout out to my team. Shout out to Alicia, Mo, Mike, uh, Beth, aka Bell, aka yeah, the biggest one.
Look,
She's
look, look,
definitely
look, look,
like
look. All of them. All
look,
of them.
all of them, all of them,
And
everybody.
y'all whole
Uh,
team
my
is
boy Drummer Drum. Can't forget
okay.
about him.
Drum.
Can't forget about
Man,
him. He's not. He's
let me
not.
tell you
He's
something. Let
not
me tell
on
you
my
something.
team.
Let me tell you how my dudes got chills when this young man hit me
Bro,
up talking about, "Man, I want to be on the tour." I'm like, oh,
bro, that
because that singing and that drumming he doing is like phenomenal stage worthy
that
stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
that
yes, yes,
he's
yes,
one of
yes.
them ones. I'm telling you, he's one of them ones. He's not on my team per se, but he definitely has produced some of the shit that y'all hear me
Oh
perform.
yeah,
So
and he's
definitely,
really good supportive of y'all.
yeah,
You know, every time I see y'all doing something, he's around. He's a really, really, really laid
yeah,
back, really good person. Yeah. So yeah, shout outs to drummer. We love us some drummer.
yeah.
And that Chase Sounds, woo.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chase is like that too, for
Oh yeah,
sure.
he got
For
that.
sure.
He got that soothing. I'ma take my panty off kind of thing. You know.
Yeah, yeah. He's definitely like an artist that like I gotta get him on a track for sure.
All right. So this is time for questions from your fans. There's a lot of people on here tonight, so I will try my best to catch up. and try to pin most of the questions that get ready to come on. It's a lot because it's a lot of people in here. So bear with me. If I don't get to your question, I do apologize, but there is a lot of people in here. So if anybody at this time want to ask a question, just go ahead and put it in the chat and I will go ahead and pin the ones that I can fastly pin.
And shout out to everybody too. Shout out to everybody that joined tonight. That like got my little message that I sent out to join, and then they joined. I really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like for just tuning in with your boy. Like I definitely appreciate y'all for sure.
Okay, so the first question was, BC Big Clay, what's your plans for 2025?
My boy, that's my boy, Big Grizzly. That's all I
Big
call him.
Grizzly.
Yeah,
Look,
but
Big Teddy Bear, the Teddy Bear.
oh yeah. My plans for 2025, definitely putting out more music. Like I'm definitely putting out my EP this year. My EP is coming this year. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm getting it out to y'all. My team has been on my ass. They like, nigga, it's time. Like you just need to go ahead and get that shit done. So I'm gonna have that for y'all this year. I'm gonna have more visuals for y'all this year. Hopefully, some more music videos, like some more professionally shot music videos. Um, uh, what else? I had it and then I lost it. The drug is kicking in, y'all. But
Yeah, yeah, fooling with you tonight. Yeah.
the tour. Y'all might see my face on tour. You know what I'm saying? So just watch out for that. Um, what else? And merch, big old merch, t-shirts, hats, hoodies.
I hope
I'm
you
trying
getting some bags, because my dudes need a damn bag, because you know you
to
good. You
bags.
know you good, boo, for them bags. You know I'm still waiting on my teddy bear. I'm still waiting.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can whip something up for you.
Yeah, because
With
I
the
didn't
hat.
I didn't get my teddy bear bag and put my name on it, my dukes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know, my dukes.
we're gonna come up with something for you.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so the next question was from official Suda Kid. Who's the next artist that you want to work with?
Definitely you. I ain't even gonna hold you. You just fire, and I like your style of music. I feel like it coincides like kind of like with my style, so I feel like we would make some fire shit. Um, me and BC got to get a track. We definitely got to get one. It's overdue. As long as I didn't know you, man, we Ben should have had a song. Uh, who else? There's a lot of artists that I want to work with. It's a lot. I want to work with Leo. Me and Leo need a song. Uh, trying to think of y'all. I'm trying to think. Me and Jimmy need a song. Jimmy Neutron. That's my boy. Uh, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I already said Chase. Yeah, it's a couple more. I just can't think of everybody name right now.
Well, it's a couple more. Okay, so Trill the Wheel asked the question, was rapping your first choice of your career?
No, it actually wasn't. Um, I was gonna be. I initially planned on being a marine biologist.
Really? Wow,
Yeah,
I can't see
yeah. A lot of
that.
people be like, "What? That's crazy." But yeah, I really wanted to
Wow.
do. I really wanted to be a marine biologist for real. Yeah. Because I
Wow.
always was just in the like, I always was just like damn, stuttering bad. I always just was
Wow.
in the animals and shit like that. Like I always watched Animal Planet and shit like that. I was just always fascinated with shit like that. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna give me a submarine one day, and I'm gonna just go on a fucking expedition and discover like some unknown creature and name that shit after me and get paid like millions. And that's how I was gonna be a millionaire. Like, but then no, shit changed.
All right, so Coco B asks, the real Coco B asks, what's the top of your 2025 bucket list? Like 25 can't leave without, hold on, I'm trying to get the whole question. Like 25 can't leave without accomplishing it. So what's your top of your 2025 on your bucket list? And I got to go up in the comments because people are sending questions and I got to pin them.
Yeah, leave 2025
You
without
know,
a.
shout out to everybody in the chat. I got 20, I got almost 30 people in here. Way to go, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Share the motherfucking live. Get the people up in here. This is Big O, our featured
Oh,
artist for the month. What?
Control Lit. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I didn't even know it was that.
Yes,
I'm getting
baby. I
here
got
trying to think.
30 people over here.
I'm gonna break it down in like short term and long term. Short term is gonna be to pay my fucking car off.
I know that's right.
I'm gonna pay my car off this year, some way, somehow. So, yeah. Long term, or rather, like on a bigger scale, I would say, doing a show like out of town, like type shit, but like out of town, like you know what I'm saying, like. So I guess I'm gonna be accomplishing that with the tour, you
Yes, you
know.
will.
So yeah,
So, okay, this is Pops, my husband, everybody. He said, who is your biggest influence in music? I had a question from Leo Legend. I got to look and see where it was. Leo, if you're still in here, can you please put your question back up in here? There's a lot of people in here. I did see it, but I can't see it dependent.
my biggest influence in music.
Yeah, it's a lot of comments going and I can't see it. Can you put it back in there so I can pin it? And there we go.
I feel like I have like a lot of I take like influence from like a lot of people, but I would say like the main person though would be it would be my brother, like my
Oh,
older brother.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I gotta give him his flowers because like growing up, like he rap was like really his thing. Like that was really like, you know, like what he initially wanted to do.
Right, right.
Um and I just always thought it was just like cool as fuck. Like if you really heard him rap, like the way he would like be able to like string words together, like and like make metaphors and similes and shit, I'd be like, damn, nigga, you sound like one of the niggas off the videos.
Right,
Like,
right, right.
I feel like that definitely like, and growing up with that definitely like opened my mind to the possibility of me even doing that. Like,
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
for
All right, so we
sure.
got Leo Legend said, how did you find your style? Yeah, because you got a motherfucker style. But
um,
look, before you say something, I got a cap on the all white. Man,
the all
coming in
white.
with the all white on, I was like, what the hell is this? Mr. Man Snow Bunny, what the fuck?
know, I just, and that's the purpose of having a stylist. Cause some of the outfits I do, majority of those outfits though, she's like putting that shit together for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate her so fucking much for that. She's like private as fuck, so I would shout her out, but then she probably will cuss me out.
Yeah, don't do that to her. Because
But
whatever she's doing, hey baby, if you on here, you doing a good job. You keep up the good work. My loves all the styles because he be hitting the stage. So I got a question that was sent to me and it wasn't in the live. It's from Poetic Lee.
okay,
What's some mainstream song that you want to jack and hop on?
a mainstream starter, I want to jack and hop on. Mm, 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 mm. I really want to try like some like reggae shit. Even though I'm not like Jamaican or nothing like that. Like I want to try some music like that because music like that is always lit. Like I always like reggae and like Jamaican music. So I definitely want to try like making some maybe with some like Jamaican influences in it. Like um and then also some West Coast shit. Like cuz I like West Coast music too. Like like I fuck with Kendrick. I fuck with Pop.
Everybody fucking with Kendrick right now.
Yeah,
Not like us,
Kendrick.
okay?
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My nigga did his thing
What?
at the Super Bowl.
You
He did
didn't.
his
Let
thing
me
at the
tell you
Super
like this.
Bowl
If you was watching that Super Bowl and your ass wasn't paying attention to the message, then your fucking ass shouldn't even been watching the Super Bowl.
because
Because there was
sometimes
a
you got
message
to stay in your
involved with
mind.
that. That man took his time, his brain, to send a fucking message to the damn black people. Wake the hell up. Wake the hell up. Did you not hear what he said?
That's
We let too many
yeah,
people take control over too much shit. You know
that's
what
what
I'm saying?
I'm
Everybody complaining about Trump, but y'all put that motherfucker in office. We didn't do that. Y'all, y'all did that.
saying. Look, and that's it's crazy. Like and see, like I feel like his thing wasn't even about putting on like some big ass show. It was simply about delivering a message, which I feel like the people that got it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was tuned in to what the fuck has been going on in the world, you understood what he was trying to say. So yeah, for sure.
All right, so we getting ready to come off of the questions. Everybody, thank you for all your beautiful questions and everybody for joining the live. So we're getting ready to play a little game called Verses. So we're
Okay.
gonna do the verses and then we're gonna do the verses of the movies. So you have to pick which one you think was good.
Okay, let's do it.
So let's do this. So we're gonna do Drake and Kendrick Lamar. We already knew who that was,
Yeah,
like us.
yeah. Now I won't bash Drake because I fuck with Drake to an extent. Like I like some of his music. I won't ever say that I didn't. I ain't never played a Drake song because I have. I played one the other fucking day. But I fuck with Kendrick more because I feel like he just he he has like more of a purpose and a message when he's making music. Like it's more about the art and about the craft than it is about like the showboat shit. Drake is good for like the showboat shit and when you want to cry, you know. So yeah,
Okay, so somebody just said, y'all keep doing the big thing. My digs keep striving. I will, baby, all the time. We'll never stop grinding. We'll never stop hustling. We'll always be my dudes. Okay, J. Cole versus Big Sean.
Key. Shout out to Key. She in here. That's the hippie Key. Yeah, but Drake and who? You said who?
No, J. Cole and Big Sean, and who's the most underrated artist?
J Cole and Big Sean. Um, I'm gonna have to go with Cole. I feel like I listen to more Cole
The Big
than Big Sean,
Sean.
but
Okay.
I do feel like Big Sean. I feel like the thing with Big Sean is he at a point Big Sean was like in my top five for like rappers. Like I feel like old Big Sean records, like when you listen to him, like that nigga really used to be spitting. And then I feel like it got to a point where it wasn't that he wasn't spitting, I just didn't know what the fuck he really was talking about anymore.
Right.
So it was like that's where he lost me at. But yeah, I would say Cole for sure. Cole always is gone
Okay, so
flat
I
for
got
me.
to go back. Drake and Kendrick Lamar, who really runs the game? Yeah, they're getting added things. I have a really good team. Let's shout out to OLP Media Team because we do the damn thing every damn week. I appreciate my team. We do such a good job. We are on it with these interviews. We get everything done. So shout out to my team because I had somebody pass away today, so and I
My
knew I had to
condol-
get on here and do this interview with you because I love you so much.
my
Uh, but
condolences.
but one of my clients passed away today, so I had to get
Um,
my team to come in and help me get the verses and the questions. So I don't want people thinking like I was doing some shots or nothing because that wasn't the case. I'm just doing an interview, and I figured that your manager know you better than me, so I asked her to help me out a little bit with
yeah.
some questions. You know
And
what I'm
shout
saying?
out
Because
to
I just
y'all
couldn't.
because the questions are
You know
fire.
what
The
I'm saying? I
questions are
just couldn't
fire.
wrap my mind around what I needed to do today.
Mm.
So as because I have a team, I asked for some help. So
Nah.
yeah, who really, really runs the game between Drake and Kendrick Lamar?
Numbers wise, I would say it's Drake. Culturally, I would say it's Kendrick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how I feel about it.
So Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z, mixtape king versus business mogul, who wins? And while
Mm,
you thinking about that, I'm just gonna shot it up, shot a clock. I ain't gonna say no many times. I'm just gonna take a shot. Go on, smoke your blunt.
mm. Damn. Musically, I'm gonna have to go with Wayne, just because, like,
Against Jay-Z, I can see that. I love me
yeah,
some Wayne. My
like
favorite fucking song with Wayne is that damn fucking Lollipop. I used to play that damn song so damn
Lollipop.
much.
See, what? See. I fuck with a Millie. That's my shit.
Yes, I love a
Put that
Millie
on.
too, man. Yes, I'm telling you.
That,
Now,
that
I'm
was.
sorry, but I'll take Wayne any day over Jay-Z. No, I just don't like Jay-Z. I don't know. I mean,
And now
that's
I
my
fuck with
opinion.
Jay. Jay got some hits. It like Song Cry. That's
Yeah, but you
one
know
of
what?
my
That to me was, I don't know. It was just not hitting as much as Lil
who.
Wayne stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they even though they both do rap, like they styles of rap is different. Cause
Jesse was
Wayne,
right. Wayne was cool mid
yeah,
early 2000. Yeah,
yeah,
but
and
I
then you
still
know,
like Wayne over Jay Z though. Okay, so Nick, now I don't know why she put this in here because she know what my answer gonna be. Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. Who's the real queen of rap? Cardi B. You don't
I
think
fuck
so?
with Cardi. I fuck with Cardi a lot. I love Cardi. I fuck with her a lot. I think she's a very talented artist.
So
I
you
think her
think Nicki
fire.
Minaj got it over her?
I think I think it personally me, and it may be because like I'm just biased. Like she's a New Yorker. Like
Oh,
I
okay.
just feel like there will never be another like Nicki Minaj.
Of course, and it's never gonna be another Cardi B either. Neither.
No,
Okay, so
I don't know.
Future versus Young Thug. Who influenced the new generation more?
Mm. I'm gonna have to give it to Thug.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna have to give it
Travis
to Thug.
Scott, and well, who influenced the generation more? Which one do you think?
I would say Future.
Okay.
Future, yeah. Future and Finish, yeah.
All right. So Travis Scott versus Playboy Cardi, and who was the best range music? Who has the best range music?
Rage music. Mm. I'm gonna have to go with Travis on the Rage music
Okay.
because I fuck with Travis shit. Um, but I fuck with Playboy Cardi shit too. But I'm gonna
Okay. So 50 Cent versus the game, and who had the better career after G Unit? Well, 50 did. 50
I was
got
gonna
it.
say yeah. That everybody knows.
That petty motherfucker. He is petty.
Yeah, that yo, 50 is hilarious though. 50
Do
is
you know what?
hilarious,
He
bro.
he he is so petty, but he petty funny with his shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like he gonna make it a show. He gonna
Hell
make
yeah,
it a
he
show
gonna make
for
the
sure.
show.
And in the game, he I guess he focusing on being a dad. That's his thing right
Right,
now.
but ain't nothing wrong with that. She looked just like his ass anyway, so he might as well focus on her.
You gotta settle down at some time.
Versus Lotto, who's the hottest female rapper right now?
Who?
Megan Thee Stallion versus Lotto, and who's the hottest female rapper right now? Well, you know I'm going with my Lotto boo. That's my girl. I've been following Lotto since she was in with that shit with Diddy, that damn what's that damn show she was doing years ago?
Uh, the rap game.
Yeah. You said Lotto too?
Nah, I'm gonna have to go with Meg.
You gonna have to
Just
go with
cause,
Meg?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna have to go with Meg. I ain't seen Lotto in Tokyo yet.
Okay. Pusha T and Rick Ross, and talks the best who talks the best luxury drug rap?
Ross. When I think of like luxury drug rap, out of those two, I'm gonna have to give it to Ross. Cause Pusha T is more like when I think of him, I think of like that real gritty in the trenches, like you know what I'm saying, like that real hard shit. Like think of Ross, I think of like Malibu mansion in the hills, like 7-11 cars in the fucking driveway, like yeah.
Okay, so NBA YoungBoy versus Lil Durk, and who runs the streets musically?
Damn.
Well, this is compliments of your manager. Shot o'clock time.
Damn.
OLP
That's crazy.
pour it up. OLP smoke it up. OLP pour it up. OLP smoke it up. If y'all out there got y'all shots, take a shot with me.
I'm gonna have to go if I had to choose. Who was it again? NBA and who?
NBA YoungBoy versus Lil Durk, and who really runs the streets musically? I know you do, Bella. Thank you so much. I guess that's what you'll be doing every week. Helping my news with questions and verses.
I'm gonna have to give it to damn. That's a hard one for
Yeah,
real. I'm
she
gonna have
got
to give
you.
it to my
We got you.
I'm gonna have
We
to give
got
it
you
to my
stuck
boy
on that
Dirk
big
though.
go.
No, I'm gonna have to give it to my boy Dirk though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to my boy Dirk. Because Dirk got some bangers.
Who you going with? Lil Durk.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is for R&B showdowns. I don't know when they go click us out, but we're gonna keep on talking. So Chris Brown and Usher, who's the king of R&B? Girl, don't be playing around. You know that's dang on Chris Brown.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Beyonce and Rihanna, who is the biggest cultural impact? She is the most cultural impact, but I love me some Rihanna.
Most cultural impact, I'm gonna have to give it to B.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it to B. But I also love Rihanna too. That's my baby mama
Brent,
for real.
I don't know who this is. Brent Fazee versus Given, who's the real Heartbreak King.
Oh, Brent Fayez
Okay, is that how you
versus okay.
say it? Brent
Yeah.
Fayez? Okay.
Versus who?
Given?
Giveon.
Giveon, is that how you say it?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to. I'm gonna have
my
to give it to my boy
this
Giveon.
here, this is my third one. So yeah, I'm saying names wrong. It's all right though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that to my boy Giveon though. He definitely,
All
yeah,
right.
he taking
Summer Walker versus SZA, and who makes the best toxic R&B?
Summer, Summer Walker,
Okay. The Weeknd versus Frank Ocean, and who has the deeper catalog?
Frank Ocean.
All right, so we're gonna do a couple of movies. She gave me a couple of them. All right, so we're gonna run through these. Now she got questions right after them. She be killing me. Scarface versus The Godfather. Who's the real king of gangster films?
Mm, Scarface.
John Wick versus Jason Bourne. Who's the ultimate assassin? That motherfucking John Wick. What?
That nigga John gonna push it down every time.
What? Every
Every
time. Gonna
time.
cut your ass in half every time.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight versus the Avengers Endgame. Best superhero movie ever.
Avengers Endgame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious versus Mission Impossible. Who does over the top action better? Fast and the fucking Furious,
Yeah,
man.
Fast and Furious. They
You know
stunts
what I'm saying?
always be over the
Did you see
top.
the one where he was driving and I think she got kicked off or something and it was going over a bridge or something and he jumped out to get her
Yep.
and then they
And
smashed
then
her.
landed in
Man, I
the
was like, well,
yeah,
how the hell did they do that motherfucking
yeah,
shit right there?
yeah.
Man,
That shit was
that was some
that
shit.
shit was
Training Day versus Boys in the Hood, and which is the better street classic? Man, Boys in the
yeah.
damn hood. Where's she
Boys,
coming up
boys
with?
in the hood. I fought with Training Day though. I fought with Training Day. That's my
Oh
shit.
yeah,
But boys,
because he was a damn beast dog in that.
yeah, Denzel did his thing in that.
Right. Okay, so she gave me a couple of horror and thriller showdowns. I just love your manager. She is so smart and so intelligent. You
She's
know, when I told her today, look, I need some help because I was going through my little emotional thing about my patient, and she just didn't hesitate. I just love her.
yeah, yeah.
Halloween versus Nightmare on Elm Street. Which horror legend is scarier? I'm saying Nightmare on Elm Street because it's hard to go to sleep when you see a motherfucker with some things coming up in your face.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Freddy. I don't
Yeah,
really fuck with Freddy.
yeah,
Yeah,
no
I
damn
don't fuck
Freddy.
with Freddy. I never liked that fucking movie ever. Like, I never liked that shit. Like,
Uh, okay. So Get Out versus Us. Which Jordan Peele film messed with your mind more? That fucking Get Out.
yeah, Get Out.
That Get
Us,
Out, because you know what? Get Out makes me like watch my back and shit when I'm going around
yeah,
the
for
house.
real.
And I'm like, I'm looking at these motherfuckers like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers gonna put me in a box. Let me look.
But that,
Let me watch y'all.
shit though, that shit had me weak. When
Oh
that,
yeah.
it
Oh
was
yeah.
more funny to me than it was like, I guess like fucked up.
All right. So we got Scream versus The Conjuring, slasher horror versus supernatural horror. Who wins? Scream had me bent. I'm sorry, because
Yeah,
you're not
Scream.
gonna be calling me on the phone and
Yeah,
talking shit, and then
yeah.
you want to roll up with me with a fucking butcher knife. I'm gonna kill your ass,
Yeah.
okay? Just like
And
that.
it was on some shit like it was so many like plot twists to that movie. Like it was like it kept being different people. It was like
Right.
who the
And then
fuck is
you
it?
calling motherfuckers on the
Right?
phone, nigga. What? But
Like
let me tell you
yeah, I was
about some of these horror movies. You know, way back when. Well, let me finish this, and then I'm gonna say what I got to say about that.
okay.
It versus The Exorcist. Which classic horror film still haunts you? The Exorcist. Because what the fuck you turn your neck around while you sitting still? What the hell?
Nah, it's gotta be it for me.
It for you?
I don't fuck with it because I don't fuck with clowns.
Okay, it was the clown. Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
funny looking motherfucker. He was funny.
I I don't fuck with clowns, especially then when they got razor sharp teeth and shit like
Right.
that. I don't fuck. Yeah,
And turn around a fucking red balloon. Nigga, what the red
yeah,
balloon for?
yeah, yeah. Nah. And especially because there was a time where like motherfuckers was like it was dressing up like in
Yeah,
Greensboro, running around licking
yes.
clown suits. I was like,
Yes, they
hell
motherfucking was.
yeah,
Oh, they was. Nigga, they was hiding out in the
yeah,
damn bushes and shit, nigga. You
yeah.
I catch your ass, you gonna get a bullet, nigga.
That's what
I ain't
I'm
fucking
saying.
around.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna knock
Okay. So these are comedy and cult classics. Friday versus Superbad. Which comedy is more iconic? Fucking Friday.
Friday. Yeah, Friday for sure. Everybody just seen Friday.
Oh yeah, thousands of times.
Yeah, for sure.
Rush Hour versus Bad Boys. Best action comedy duo.
Damn, that's
That's hard.
hard.
I'm gonna say Rush
Yeah.
Hour because that damn Chris Tucker had me bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna have to go with Rush Hour because Chris Tucker, that nigga gonna crack me up every single fucking time.
Man. Coming to America versus Harlem Nights. Which Eddie Murphy classic wins? Harlem damn nice when he shot that bitch in her toe.
Harlem Nights. I like Coming to America too though,
I do,
but
but Harlem Nights was the best one for me
yeah,
because when he shot Della Reese in her damn toe, I
yeah,
was over.
yeah. That should have me weak.
All right, so The Hangover versus Step Brothers, funniest comedy of the 2000s. I like The Hangover better.
I fought with Step Brothers.
You like the
Step
Step
Brothers.
Brothers better? Okay.
That's it was funny as hell.
Okay, so this is sci-fi and fantasy showdowns. Star Wars versus The Matrix. which changed sci-fi more? The Matrix.
The Matrix. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like Star Wars got like just like a bigger fan base,
Oh
but
yeah. Yeah, yeah. But far as like the showdown, the Matrix did it.
The Matrix, yeah,
Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, who has the better fantasy world? Harry Potter.
yeah. Harry Potter, yeah.
Exactly.
that
Change your ass into some shit.
nigga, yeah.
Get it on.
Everybody, give me a wand. Everybody have a wand.
All right, so our time is up. Thank you so much, Big O, for coming on here with my dukes.
No
Thanks to everybody in the
problem.
chat. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for hanging out with us for an hour and 12 minutes. Um, I just want to say one thing to you, young man. Keep doing what you're doing. You are phenomenal. You are an artist. You are an entrepreneur. You are a stylist. You got your own brand and stuff that's coming out. Ma is so proud of you. Me and BC, thank you from the bottom of my heart to come and hang with us on this tour. It's going to be amazing. What I cannot wait to is get you out of Greensboro so everybody else can see you other than what we see you. You understand what I'm saying? Because they need to see you. They need to
I
see you
appreciate that.
shine on stage.
I
You know
appreciate
what I'm saying? You just keep doing your thing, and it was a great interview. Everybody, thank you so
it. It
much
was
for
an amazing
coming.
interview.
All right, so
Thank you
we're
for having
gonna do our last shot o'clock. I don't care what you're saying, Mikey. Saying I'm saying it wrong, but let's do a shout out and a toast for Big O. You know what I'm saying? You're a phenomenal artist, and I want you to keep doing what you're doing.
And I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I can't name everybody, but Key, Chelsea, the whole My Dukes team, all of y'all, Lyric, Beja, Sunny, Coco, Mike, my manager, Monique, everybody. Like, I wish I could name every fucking body, but thank y'all all for tuning in with me and for rocking with the biggest fish under the waves and more to come.
And something too. Let's give a shout out to everybody in the chat because we had 35 people in this damn chat. That's what I'm talking about. Big O, the biggest
Amazing.
what I've had since I've been doing the interviews. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for spending this time with us. We really appreciate it. You were awesome with the questions. And let's shout out to your manager. Thanks
Oh yeah.
again, my love, Bella Joy, for helping my dukes on a gloomy day today. So let's do a shout out to all of us. OLP, pour it up. OLP, light it up. OLP, pour it up. OLP, light it up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, mama, I love you. And
Much
I will
love
see
to you.
you in a couple of weeks. We're
Okay.
going to tear that motherfucker up again.
Oh yeah. Much love to you too. I'll be seeing you soon.
All right. You have a good rest of your day. And thanks again.
Peace out, y'all.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming. You heard it from his mouth. We had a really good interview with the one and only Big O, our featured artist of OLP this month. He did a great job. If you have not seen it, have not seen the video, please take yourself over on YouTube and check out the video. I also want to give a good old shout out to my team, MKM5 in the motherfucking house. Y'all always come and support every damn time. Let's take a shout out for Smoking Diamonds Media Group. I see some of y'all was in here. Thank you for coming and supporting Big O. We appreciate it. Also, lastly, not but least, let's do hidden. Look, I'm talking hidden diamonds. That's Bella's business. They're coming and supporting her artist. And thank you for tagging people in the live. We really appreciate it. So look, we got a show coming on the 28th, MKM5, featuring a lot of good artists, featuring new artists. If you have not gotten your tickets, that's right. I'm sorry. Hidden Jewels Management. That's Mike and Big O's managers. Lovely young ladies. They doing such a good job. I'm so proud of them. So yeah, so y'all need to come on out to the show. Come on out and hang out with us. We'd love to have y'all. And like I said, Thank you again for joining OLP Live with my Dukes. Love you guys. Have a good night.